Bellingham, Washington International Airport.
We're in the Scotty Brown Social House, socializing a little bit.
Yep, we're back in the USA. So today we had a couple exciting things happen. First, we won our soccer game against Simon Fraser. Allison, you want to tell us about that game?
We won 3-0. Karen A had a little hat trick, and we stepped up and took a PK.
Yep. And we also won the exciting bet against the coaches. And that bet was that we could go
12
hours without asking a stupid question.
And we passed. So we won the bet. No polos.
No polos. We're these nice tees. And I believe we have a special guest in the building today. Is that true?
We do. We have Dominic Figueroa, our goalkeeper coach. Come on over.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hello, Dominic.
It's good to be in Bellingham.
Yeah, so we just have a couple questions for you.
Sure.
First, I would like to know what you thought about Canada and specifically American restaurants in Canada.
Well, I will say that Canada left some things to be desired for me, in general. First point is I don't think that American restaurants should be in Canada because they were very disappointing. Like Subway, for example. I must say I was a little bit disappointed.
What was disappointing about it?
Well, first of all, you have no avocado.
Okay.
You know, like the superfood that Subway has been advertising for all this time. And, you know, I pull up, I get a nice turkey bacon, and I'm like, may I have avocado? And they said no. So, that itself was very disappointing. Also, a couple things that were to my not liking. You know they don't have ESPN in Canada?
We heard.
You heard about
this,
that?
Yeah.
That was very disappointing. All I really wanted to see the whole time was sports highlights.
Yeah.
And
couldn't get it.
No, very, very disappointed in that. And did you also know that every channel in Canada, the only thing on is commercials?
Oh, okay. I did notice that. There was a lot of commercials.
Where you're trying to figure out something, what you can't, you know, you're just browsing through. You don't know it. You just think there's a bunch of commercials on it. Like, this must be all they have here.
Very frustrating.
Extremely frustrating.
Okay. Yeah, I think Allison has
So,
a question for you, too.
also, when we crossed the border, there were the signs of duty free. What does that mean?
Well, funny you ask that. There's several, you know, misconceptions of what duty free can mean, or ideas what it stands for. Let me set the record straight. Duty free means you don't have to do anything. It means you are responsibility free. Of course, I was not allowed to say that on the border, or else they might not let you back into the country. If you want to go in there, you just do whatever you want.
Okay.
You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. I don't think either. I think you just, you know, if you want it, you take it.
Just do you.
Honestly, it should not be called a duty free store. It should be the do you store.
It should.
do you? I'm gonna do me. You do you.
So, on a 1 to 10 scale, how would you rate this trip overall?
Well, the trip was good. I'd give it a 7.8. Because, you know, it was beautiful. But I'm just a little frustrated still because the time, and this is going to sound really bad, the time I got to go sightseeing and doing things like, I didn't get to do that. You know, this is going to sound really bad. I had to go see family. And
I heard that they're squares.
yeah, that would use the word friend. God bless them, I love them, but I mean, they live in a different world than I live in.
They do. They live in Canada.
And
They don't have ESPN.
no,
And no avocados.
no avocado. And also, you know, my mom kept sending me like these texts, which, you know, is very expensive in the first place. And Mom, if you're watching, I'm gonna need that phone bill taken care of when we get back. And you know, she was like, "Bring your inhaler." And I wrote back and said, "Mom, I haven't used my inhaler in like 20 years. I don't know why. She don't know if she thought the air was different up here or what."
Well, it's good that she wanted you to be prepared.
So, I think that's all the time we have today.
Thank you for joining us.
No, hey, it's good to be here. I like to thank Scotty Brown for having me here and the whole Warrior family.
Yep. Well, see you back in Turlock.
Yeah.